Good night. Good night. Thank you for being here. Lord, oh, babe, I hate to go. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Miss Birdie, praying mom. You're really praying mom. Good night, Miss Birdie, the praying mom. It's never a time they need prayers. They need prayers now, man. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. We need the prayers of those I love while passing down life's rugged road. And intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. Yes, Miss Birdie. The mom of the keep praying. Yes. There's so many things happening in this world, in and around our children, all the person's children. And we have to be in intercession with God. I need the prayers of those I love while pass Sing down life rugged road. And intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. And intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. They need your prayers, ma'am. Welcome and thank you for being here. What was your day? Or was your week, rather? Was it a restful one? I hope so. I hope you gather some rest somehow. If it's even for an hour, you rest. Rest is important as much as work is important. But rest. Rest with me a while. Rest is utter important to the body. So I hope you get some rest while you're interceding. Yeah, I hope you get some rest. You love when I sing? I can't sing again, you know. That was one time when I was singing. But I'll sing, I'm sure. Yes. Sure. Singing is a therapy. Yes. Singing is a therapy. It's a therapy to you. Don't matter what problems you have. And the right song just hit you. And you started to sing. You snap out of that. And you find your body just come. He's like, you can move mountain afterward. That's why I gave some the gift of singing. Each person that got gift, they get the different gift. And thank you. You get the different gifts to carry you through. Some gift is just to talk. Not nonsense, but sense. You understand? Some person is just to encourage. You sometimes go into church and you hear, this is one of the most fascinating thing I always look on, is that this member of the church is doing this, that is doing that, that do that, and somebody say, I want to be like sister so and so and brother so and so. That's not your gift. If your gift is to wipe the bench of the church, wipe the bench of the church. Because you're keeping somewhere clean for somebody. And if that's your gift, is your gift. Yeah. Oh, how he loves me. Oh, I sang it the other day. Oh, how he loves me. I know not why. I only try. Oh, how he loves me. He says his love will never end. Oh, how he loves me. 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 I know not. Sorry. Why I only try. Oh, how he loves me. Yes, singing is a part of therapy. And I wish a lot of people would have understand that one. Singing is a part of therapy to us, just like laughing. In Proverbs says laughter is like medicine to your bone. So I always encourage you to say laugh, even if you have to look at yourself and laugh, 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 laugh. Your therapy unto you. Okay, that's your favorite. Okay, Miss Birdie. Right, so when you can sing, if you can hum, if you don't matter what you do, it's always a therapy to the soul. What's happening here? It's always a therapy to the soul. So if you can sing, sing. Sing. The message is in the song. The therapy is in the song. There are two things that always I use. Plants. A lot of persons, I love plants. I love plants. I love my plants. I love my flowers. I love flowers. I just love plants. Yes. When I got up in the morning, well, not here, but when I'm home, and I got up in the morning, and I look through the window, and I see the lovely blooms. They speak to me. They sent me the message for the day. Yes. And no matter how you feel sick, you have whether the palm or what, and you just go with it. It's a therapy to you. Yes. I don't know how some people say they don't love plants, but I love plants. Admire and look at it. The tree is green. The tree, the leaves are green. Yet from that green plant, you get several different flowers from it. You have flowers that look so pretty, yet they are a destroyer. Flower, hi, good night. And how are you? Flower destroyed even a young monkey. You have flower like that. And when you look at it, it is so beautiful. But once you touch it, it just roll over and curl you. You have flowers look like a toilet bowl. And once you get in there, here you go. Is your flowers pretty? Yeah, you have plans to do that forever. Anna, how are you doing, Anna? Anna was a great woman in the Bible, you know. Yeah. So when you get the name Hannah, you are to be honored. Good. So good night to everyone again, and I welcome you to be here. My weekend, well, I have live up to Saturday night. Only Sunday night I did not come. I was putting some things together, so I had to take some time to do the pencil work, to do the this, and um, trying to get my promo in place. So Sunday night I was still working, but not on the scene, behind the scene. Okay. Well, how were you? And of course, it wasn't Sunday. Were not so, or a little cold, yeah. It wasn't that bad, but today was hot. You feel the summer start spiking. Yeah, today was hot, really. So when you don't see me before the camera, I'm still working. You know, I things that I have to put through, and yes, putting through things. I just want to say a big thank you to all of the persons, subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. I thank you wholeheartedly. I appreciate it. I appreciate the growing of the channel. I want to reach 1,000 by, I didn't put any timeline on it, but I want to reach 1,000. Okay? I want to reach 1,000 subscriber. I don't put the exact timeline on it just yet. Not until when I do other things. So, but I just want to give you thanks. And thanks for listening to me. I thank you for just about everything. It's as if I am close to all of you and I could just give you a hug. Yes. Because I know what has been said on the channel, reach somewhere. I know what you look on the channel, reach somewhere. I haven't been in the kitchen for a little while, but I am going to be going in the kitchen with my potato pudding maybe tomorrow. So I will be having you in the kitchen with me too. Yeah, you understand? So it's a while I haven't been in the kitchen. Not that I haven't been in the kitchen on live. I haven't do anything in the kitchen on live. So yeah, I think of potato pudding tomorrow and another dish. All depends. Good. So I thank all of you. I thank you. I appreciate your support to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. And as a reminder, I need to put a disclaimer out there, but I haven't got around to it. But I will get around to it. But channel, and when we sit with each other, each person's on their telephone, they're listening, they're reading the comment. The comment is where you're going to communicate with me for now. Okay? So put your things in the comment. There was once when I put out my phone number, but I didn't get much calling, and I don't, I'm not ready to do that just yet. I'm just waiting. Okay? So I am so happy and glad, and I hope you too are happy. I hope you are glad. I hope there's nothing came across to disturb your peace throughout the weekend, even to today going to work or coming home from work. I only hope there's nothing that disturb your peace. I hope you have enjoyed yesterday. You get some rest, some well-deserved rest yesterday. You visited somebody who you haven't seen in a while, whether you call them on the telephone or you dropped by and said, hi, how are you? You know, these are the way we have to do things. And we will have the peace of mind. We have to have a mix in everything. Things cannot be on just one thing going here. No, you have to have a mix. So sometimes you laugh, sometimes you smile, sometimes you sit back and you relax and you meditate according to the Rastaman. Yeah, you meditate. Poodle. Okay, Poodle. Hi. Right. So for those that having birthday this evening, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday. And the Lord bless you immensely. Provide for you in every way. Open the windows, open the doors, pull down the fences, and His blessing flow on you. You will be covered by His holy angels, protecting you every step of the way that you go. For those that are having anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you and to yours. Okay? Happy anniversary. For those that have persons that's sick, prayer never too much. There is nothing named too much prayer. No. What is the problem is that if you take it to the Lord in prayers, when you reach there, leave it there. Leave it there, leave it there. Why won't you leave your burden there? Take your burden to the Lord and leave it there. If your body suffers pain and your health you can't regain, take your burden to the Lord and leave it there. When you go in me city, when you go down to Nice City, leave it there. Don't pick it up and walk back with it. Don't. Give it with all that is within you, with all faith that you will see a change. Something will happen. So when you go to Nice City, don't take the burden there and talk about the burden. And then when you leave Nice City, you throw the burden on your shoulder and walking around with it. No. Give it to Him and leave it there. He told you that in His words. So give it to Him and let it stay there. Yeah. Could you please touch the like button? You're not giving me much likes, and we need the algorithm. We need the likes, right? YouTube need to see that the channel is firing up. So, for those that sick, for those that have to be looking after the sick, God give you all the added strength, the wisdom, and the knowledge to continue the journey. If you have anyone passed away, and if you don't have anyone that passed away, and you are having a problem, whether it be depression, whatever, because sometimes we mourn, and it's not because we have somebody that passed away, but our own problems bring us to tears. Yes, brought us to tears. what blessed are those that mourn, for they shall be comforted. And I keep speaking these words because there is value in them. And once you love, you accept it and know it. Speak it into being. There is value in them. Yes, so today I try to do a skit, and I don't know if I don't know what is happening, but whatever is happening, it will work it out. Work it out, you work it out, work it out. Now, there are persons who want or have the desire to do some things. Before I touch to that, let me give you some words from what I was doing today. Words are a powerful and very some sort of way to understand. And different people, different places, speak different ways. We have different languages, different tongues. Yeah. Language is tongues. Some speak Portuguese, some speak English, some speak English American, some you got to have the Queen's English. Yes. And you have different language. But we realize that sometimes we say something, and the way in which we say it, persons act on the way in which we said it. And you would have said, oh, but that's not, that's the way you said it. That is how I understand it. That is the way I comprehend it. For instance, it's long ago, many decades ago, I was reading this book and I found some things in there. And I remember quite well some of the things that were in that book. That makes me laugh. And there were some books that the schools were getting that they would say the person, many people quick to say, but you fooly, fool man. No, it's the way you comprehend the thing. The delivery person and the receiver are not on the same page. So you deliver it, the way in which I receive it and the way in which I comprehend it is different. Listen to this. Dress or trim the chicken. Dust the furnitures. Somebody walk up to come to your house, or you went to the house and the person said, dust the furnitures. Because you know what they are saying, you will take a piece of material or whatever the dust is, and you're taking off the dust. They did not say that. They said to dust the furnitures. So get the duster, the dusting powder, the dust, whatever it is, and you dust the furnitures. So let's say powder. I say dusting powder. And you look and you say, okay, this is the one to use. Yeah, okay. And you dust the furnitures. But I said to dust the furnitures. Yes, I dust the furnitures. That's what you said to do. That is exactly what I did. But I was telling somebody to see. But telling somebody to dust the furniture and they take all of the dust things and throw on top of the furniture. That's what you said to do. Dust the furnitures. You did not say undust the furniture or wiped the dust away off the furnitures. You said dust the furnitures. That was a part of my skit that I did today, but I don't know if it is. I had to go back and check on it because, tell you something, some of these man-made things give more trouble more than anything else. These gadgets give more trouble more than anything else you can think of. They are working now and in no time something goes wrong. By the time you set up something, it is there. They're giving trouble. Draw the drapes. How would you draw the drapes? No. What the person really mean, is to open the drape. But they said, draw the drapes. So if you draw the drapes, they said, but that's not what I meant, yeah? It's like this. Pass me a drink of water. So you walk past it, of course. A drink of water is there, you walk past it. They didn't say, hand me a drink of water. May I have a drink of water? Could you please give me a drink of water? They said, pass me a drink of water. Quite funny, don't it? Yes. There's the next one that says, let's say, dress the chicken. They did not say season the chicken. So of course you're going to do exactly what they said. That was part of my demonstration. They said put the bulbs out. They did not say switch the light off. Please put the bulbs out. Or put the light out. So what you do, you take out the bulbs and you place them someplace. Because that's what the person said to do. Put the bulbs out. So some words, and then when the person was hacking it, there was this reading book that it said, the way in which the author put it, it's actually like what I am saying now. Right? So he said that do this, but the way in which they said, the wording that they use, your understanding to it is so different. Just as if I said, pass me some water, pass me, and you just get up and pass the water and go your way. I didn't say hand you some water. That's not what they said. Yes. So look here now. The word procrastinate and procrastination is on the board. This is a word and an action that most people get themselves tangled up in. And being tangled up in it, they handle themselves out of an opportunity. The other day, I'm supposed to go to Best Buy to get something from quite sometimes. Other things stepped in the way, and last week, Monday, it just rested on me and said, do not go home without getting that item. So I went to the store. And when I went to the store, I said, I was just going to look to see what they have and have it packed that I know what I would be coming back for. When I reached there, we were talking to the sales rep. He said, they are on sale now, you know. And if you come back next week, they're gone to their price and higher. I said, what? He said, yes, so you can get it now, you get it now. Which actually, I tell myself that I am going to, you know, sort out what them have, and when I'm going back, I know exactly what I'm going for. When I reached there, they were on sale. How much percent off? I am on the aeroplane belt. Sometimes this is the routes that they travel. Another time you never know that plane flies here. So I'm right on the belt. So some of the route is right. So you will hear that sound. It's the aeroplane. Okay. So when I went there, they said they're on sale now. Sale going, man. So I just said, okay, let me just do it now and get it over with. So yes, I did my purchase. And I see that so many times we procrastinate. And procrastination is not good. Proverbs 20 and verse 4, it called the persons a sluggard. Sluggard mean a lazy person, a don't care person, and I put it off until tomorrow. Tomorrow will be too late. Tomorrow, you lost your opportunity. Hello?
Something is wrong with the camera, it's blurry. That's it. At all.
Really?
See if you can fix it. It's very blurry.
I don't know. How am I to fix this one here now? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Is there any better? Tell me if it's any better. If not, I might have to use this one. Is it any better, please? Let me know. Okay, while she's getting back to me. Okay. So, is there any better? Is it any better? Are you seeing now? Or I may have to switch. I may have to switch gadget. Are you seeing any better? Is it still blurry? Let me wait. Yes. Procrastinate. Truly, Mel, tell me if it is still blurry. Because if it is still, I will have to change it. I will have to use the computer. Are you hearing me? Is it still blurry? I'm not seeing an answer. Yeah. At times, we put off things until tomorrow. We do not jump at things immediately at the same times. We said, okay, I don't feel, it can wait until tomorrow. It can wait until next week. It can wait. And while you're putting off that wait, truly, Mel, what hour is it now? While you are putting off that until next week, there are other things happening. A lot of people with this, they push themselves out of opportunity. It says tomorrow, and you said, oh, let it stay until another time. Make it stay until, why can't it stay now? It's no, and the tomorrow never reach. Mel, I am not seeing or hearing from you. I'm not seeing and I am not hearing from you. Could you let me know if it is still blurry? It is still blurry?
Very blurry. I am thinking that you might have to switch the device. I don't know. Checking the comment, but I'm
Okay.
thinking that you might have to switch the device.
Okay, let me do that right now. Okay, I switch over, so switch over to this one. Okay, I've switched over. Are you seeing it any better now? Is it good? Switched over. Okay. Oh goodness, this might have to allow me to end this file and start it all over again. Okay, my device has been switched. Okay, let me continue. All right. There are times when you keep putting off things. Are you seeing it much better now? I am sure you do. I am sure the camera is much better now. Okay. So type and tell me, Mel, what you seeing. Actually, I might have to just close this one. Let me just pause this.